We begin with new details about a deadly plane crash off the coast of Pacific Grove. Late last night, the Coast Guard suspending the search for survivors after the bodies of all three passengers were recovered today. Good evening and welcome into KION News First at 10. We now also know the victims were all locals living here on the Central Coast. The Monterey County Sheriff's Office releasing the identities of those killed. They're being identified as 60-year-old Steve Eugene Clatterbuck of Salinas, 36-year-old James Vincent of Monterey, and 44-year-old Jamie Lee Tabscott, also of Monterey. The Sheriff's Office says their family and friends wish to extend their gratitude for the outpouring support from the community. They're also asking for privacy during this difficult time. The Coast Guard says just before 11 p.m. reports came in about the crash approximately 200 to 300 yards off of Point Pinos. They add a crew was on scene within 15 minutes along with members of multiple other law enforcement agencies. The NTSB will investigate the cause of the crash and handle debris removal. The FAA will also help with the investigation. The crash also causing some very scary moments for people living in the area, many who say they saw and heard the moment the plane crashed into the ocean. KION's Scott Rates reports.
In the air and in the water, recovery teams working hard Sunday morning.
It was like out of control.
Officials say 3 people on board a small aircraft were killed when it crashed just offshore in Pacific Grove near Asilomar State Beach late Saturday night.
It really scared me. All of a sudden, I heard this loud roar of an airplane.
Linda Decker lives nearby. She saw the plane hit the water.
I watched it fly across the sky, and all of a sudden, it just went straight down like at a 90-degree angle, boom, like that, into the water. It really shocked me.
We heard a plane coming in really low, prop plane.
Yeah.
And we heard it take one pass, and then we heard a second pass, and then you could hear the prop go up, and then we heard a thump.
It sounded like a smaller craft. I thought maybe they were buzzing our complex, but it kept going towards downtown Pacific Grove. But then in the next moment, it looped around and went back again over the complex. Really loud buzzing.
Data from Flight Radar 24 shows the Beech 9555 Baron aircraft looped downtown Pacific Grove at a low altitude just before crashing. The flight taking off out of San Carlos, heading to the Monterey Regional Airport. The aircraft is owned by Sea to Sky Aviation LLC out of Dover, Delaware. For now, the debris of the aircraft will remain on the beach as the NTSB starts its investigation.
KION reached out to Monterey Regional Airport, but we have not gotten a response. A section of Asilomar State Beach is still shut down due to the crash investigation. The crash also prompting several road closures overnight, all of which were lifted this morning.